I'm at the bottom end of Waverley Estate. I've documented the estate in the past, but I thought I'd come down to where the lake is and show it you down here. But they're really building the houses down here. And just somewhere up there you should see the spire for Treaton Church. And I'll swing round and show you the lake. I'm going to go a bit further down for you, but you can see all this landscaped area up here, and all in there you'll find where they're releasing gas out of there. But all this site was originally an Orgreave coking plant. It was the colliery, then it became an open cast mine, and somewhere underneath the site, somewhere encased in either a metal case or a clay case, is all the pollution from this site. So but my first house was next to Rother Valley. I used to overlook that on Rufford Rise behind the Belfry. I used to go windsurfing on that lake, and in the end my feet used to go through the bottom of the lake. It wasn't pleasant at all. The clay base seemed to deteriorate in the end, but we'll go further down and I'll show it you. So we're further down to the lake now, and you can see how far the houses are coming down from Waverley down to here. I think this is part of the Rother Valley constituency of Alexander Stafford, the same constituency as me. I mean, it's an absolute gorgeous day. Just see the surrounds around here now. Just show you back up there. You can see Treaton Church up there again. On a day like this it's absolutely gorgeous, but it just reminds me so much of Rother Valley. Now, does anybody see anybody windsurfing on Rother Valley anymore? I used to carry my board across the railway line to windsurf there when I lived overlooking it. When I first moved there, from a dining room you could see Rother Valley lakes, and then in the end you had to go upstairs to see the lakes from the bedroom because they just built more and more. But what I'll do is I'll pop further around and give you a view a bit further around, but it's a positive more or less video, isn't it? Because it does look quite nice. You can see, I'm assuming the housing will come all the way along there, where you can see that metal fencing. But this looks more like a wildlife lake than one where I'm going to get a windsurf out and windsurf on here. Let's get a bit further around and show you a view from further around. So I've come a bit further round, give you a full appreciation of it. Now I'm told where the houses come up to the water, they're thinking about a promenade along there with shops or food outlets. But it is rather nice, but everywhere's nice when it's like this. And you've got another lake round the back as well. So I don't know whether they'll ever let water sports on here or not, or whether they might use the back one for wildlife round here, and then whether they put the water sports in on this side, I don't know. But it's a pretty positive video today, isn't it, folks? See Treaton Church up there again. It is so quite nice here, and then you can see this bank in here. Just on the other side of there is Woodhouse, if I've got my bearings right. And what they wanted to do somehow, and I don't know how they were going to do it, is they wanted to take a road from here and come out at Woodhouse through the Colebrook estate, or through the park where the Colebrook estate is. But Sheffield City Council blocked that. I think it have took too much of that beautiful park along Retford Road. I think it is just there. There's just one negative from here. If you look at the water down there, it looks like they've got green algae. So it's not great for your pets if they're going in the water. So that's just a quick positive video from Waverley Lakes. Is it Waverley by Sea? Sorry if that made anybody dizzy.